If you want to learn how to make cool transition lines like this, then keep watching. So we got called to paint this local Snap Fitness, and they wanted to make a transition line across this wall. And the tricky part is that it wasn't just a two-color transition between the dark gray and the red, but they wanted a 4-inch wide transition line in between the gray and the red. So in this case, we had to make two different transition lines, and I'm going to show you how we did it. First step is figuring out what angle you want to give your line. Then we used a 1x2 piece of wood that went from the ceiling to the mirror and held it in place to draw my tape line. Keep in mind that when you put your piece of wood, you have to give it an extra 1.5 inches depending on the size of your tape. So in this case, I went with a 7-inch gap in between both pieces of 1x2s to give me a 4-inch line. Now, what I do to make sure the tape doesn't bleed through is seal it off with the existing wall color. But here I had a brain fart and didn't realize I had to first put my left tape, then paint about 6 inches of the white color, and then tape off the white part to paint the red. I know it sounds confusing, but rewatch the video and it will make sense, I promise. Because if I were to paint it like you're watching here, then I would have been left with a